A professional project proposal by Alice Naberham. The refurbishment of the library trails through the Satellite Beach Recreation Department, also known as the David R. Schechter Community Center. The David R. Schechter Community Center is located at 1071 South Patrick Drive, Satellite Beach, Florida. The Recreation Department's volunteer program has many opportunities for people of all ages. Through this organization, even those as young as 14 can volunteer to help their community. Whether that be through beach cleanup, assistance at city events, or even Sampson Island work days, volunteers are always met with abundant opportunities to improve their community. As well, the staff is patient, kind, and diligent. The volunteer coordinator, Anna Pazdurak, is open-minded, driven, and always looking for new ways to help the community and environment around her. The Volunteer Involvement Program allows individuals to participate in helping city-sponsored events, camps, and with environmental projects. The two pictures on this slide are from February 19, 2022, where myself, other volunteers, members of the City Council, and the Mayor participated in the Mayor's Fitness Challenge. This event was to promote fitness and a healthy lifestyle to the citizens of Satellite Beach. This event was constructed to serve any and all citizens of Satellite Beach. Just as the Mayor's Fitness Challenge, the refurbishment of the Satellite Beach Library trails will promote a healthy lifestyle to the citizens of Satellite Beach through fitness. This organization is constantly designing and implementing new projects for the community. The refurbishment of the Satellite Beach Library trails will align with the organization's goal to improve aspects of the community both socially and environmentally. My vision for this project is to refurbish the trails in the woods at the Satellite Beach Public Library. We will promote a beautiful environment and fitness opportunities to all citizens of Satellite Beach. We will achieve this by clearing the remaining trails of any debris. The woods will then be trimmed to finalize the reappearance of the trails. This project, however, will only aim to reopen the trails. There will be no other aspects to achieve, as this may affect animal habitat, and we will not harm or affect any animal habitat. At the end of the project, we should expect clear, beautiful trails for all who choose to walk them. Initially, I noticed that the woods at the Satellite Beach Public Library were severely affected during a fire. The trails that run through these woods are covered with debris and closed off throughout. It is my goal to refurbish these trails and return the beautiful environment back to its fulfilled potential. I initially knew I needed to collaborate with the volunteer coordinator, Anna Pazdurak, as she could assist me in legitimizing the project and finding time to schedule the workdays. I would also need to coordinate with volunteers as they could help with the project's physical demands. The first budget I developed was between $55 to $112 and consisted of only 3 necessary items of equipment: gardening gloves, tree pruners, and bottled water. But of course, any project needs advertising to broadcast its whereabouts and necessities, so posting on the official Facebook page of the Satellite Beach Recreation Department would be a great start. My vision was consistent throughout the process, however, other components were expanded upon after the first draft. I learned that community is not common, it is constructed. This means that a community is built by its members. In order to have a cohesive community and a healthy environment, we must work together to problem solve and make our city better each day. Volunteering is still work. Most of the time you apply for a job and you complete that job by working, and volunteering is the same way. Volunteer work can be done by anyone, anywhere, and at this organization it proved and continues to prove that it pays more than any other job could. Volunteering is always needed. Current projects become more successful every day. New projects allow for more participation, and future projects will require the same. And last but not least, slime stains everything, as we learned from multiple unfortunate situations at the Parent Night Out events. In my final draft, I improved the budget, timeline, and advertising of my project, as well as adding a calendar that is shown below. The final budget remained between $55 to $112. However, I was able to add another item of equipment and find the previous items for lower prices to keep the price of the project total as minimal as possible. This project will be scheduled, developed, and deployed within the time span of approximately 1 month. The project will begin July 1, 2022 and will be completed by July 29, 2022. The project hours per workday will vary based on the activity. The project will require workdays after the completed date when the quality of the trails begins to decrease. However, they will not be needed to the extent they were previously. As for advertising, I found more ways to bring awareness of this project to the citizens of Satellite Beach, so they could potentially participate in helping their community. 3 ways to advertise would be to post on Sign Up Genius for all volunteers of the organization to view, post on an official Facebook page, and to place physical signs around the city of Satellite Beach. For easy viewing, I also created a calendar of the timelines for the project. As the calendar shows, the project will be implemented every Friday of July of 2022. There will also be sporadic but needed workdays scheduled after the completion date as well to keep up the quality as the trails, just as I said before. If the organization approves this project, then by the end of July of 2022, we should expect clear, beautiful trails for all who choose to walk them. While this project will always have work to be done, after July the trails will be accessible and remain this way. Thank you for listening. I hope this inspired you to keep volunteering and follow through with your project proposal.